Earlier, I spoke to the Shadow Work and Pension Secretary, Helen Whately. Talk about the events that are coming into Parliament this week, the welfare reform bill.
The welfare system is not working. That is no secret. Let's be straight talking about that.
We would actually support welfare savings from Labour if they did three things. One is commit to actually bring the bill down properly. Two is to get more people into work. And three is commit to use those savings to be able to avoid putting up taxes in the autumn, which look...
When they came into government with no plan for welfare, and they've wasted the last year and then brought forward these things they call reforms last week. Actually, they're cuts. They've done this U-turn, they've done a huge concession to the rebels, but not nearly enough. It was $5 billion in savings, now it's more like $2 billion off a bill that's going up to $100 billion by the end of this decade. Crucially, they won't get people back into work.
Right.
We had reforms in progress in the run-up to the last election, which the Labour government has abandoned. The period between 2010 and the pandemic, we brought the welfare bill down.
We came through the pandemic and through to the general election, the number of people claiming sickness benefits started going up. That bit of the system isn't working. We had a set of reforms in progress, which the Labour government has either cancelled or delayed, and the government has to take action on that.
The fastest area of growth in claims for sickness benefits is to do with common mental disorders, some of the things that you've referred to in behavioural conditions.
One of the things that we've said, and there's some work being done by the Centre for Social Justice on this, is that there is an opportunity for making savings to that area, because actually that's a group of people who, and there's lots of evidence out there, would often be better off in work rather than, for instance, isolated at home on benefits. Actually, you could potentially make around up to £9 billion worth of savings. That will give you more money to reinvest in the support to help people in those situations be able to be in work.
Kemi Badenoch as our leader, we have somebody who's leading from the front, who's got very strong principles and is determined that we do the hard work to come up with the right answers for the public in the next general election. And we've seen a series of U-turns from the government, things that we have pushed them on, and they're having to stop and think.